When I tell y'all, people are leaving up out of here like it is no tomorrow. Because they got. Hold on, Jed. Slide this tangy up just a tange. Hey, Jed. Morning, morning, morning. Wake the masses up. Get the masses up. Clock on in. Clock on in. It's that time. It's that time. Get up. Shit. Hey, Jed. Hey, Jed. Hey, 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 hey. All right. What's going on? You know what's crazy? Since I was on here last night, or early this morning, I think I got off at what, 12 something? Two people had passed away between that time, or I heard of two deaths of people that I know from that time to this time. Mm. Let me just say I met before. It's just a lot going on. Uh, yeah, so it's just been crazy. I didn't know them personally. I just like were introduced to these two people before. Um, I'm like, damn, bitch. All I did was close my eyes for 2 minutes. You in New York, Jay? Hey, Jay, in New York, and I think one of the people was in New York. Greetings from India. Hey, Jay, Indiana, India. Sorry, Jay. Excuse me, Jay. Ah, so people are cussing out your girlfriend Manila. Did y'all hear about that? They cussing out your girlfriend Manila. Oh, I don't know what's going on. I didn't know she said she compared something to race and food, and they're tearing her ass up. Tatiana made a post about, I think she was on an app or something, one of those hookup sites, and I guess a white guy told her that they only date or only have sex with white guys. So she said that that's racist. And she posted it on her Twitter. Your girlfriend Manila come back around and say what she said is like a vegan saying they don't eat, they eat only something, vegetables or something. So they don't like, they hate animals. They only eat vegetables, so they're vegetarian, uh, and they don't like animals. So she tried to make it seem like it was the same situation, but they tearing her ass up on that. Let me tell you something. When you really want to know how a person feel about you, say something stupid, and they light your ass up. Ah, ah. I was friends with Chi Chi. So I guess I came with some news about the girls that y'all didn't know because Facebook is popping with that situation. I tell people the gay world is fucked. You see it, Jeff? You said what happened? You saw them legs when you were doing patty. Okay. No Rona. You know what? No tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. That whole fighting over Monica and Brandy is why Monica didn't want to do it anyway. And it's not about who's better because they have their own singing style. They both had hits. And then Brandy wouldn't have had the Moesha thing, she probably wouldn't have blown up as much as she did. And now they reading her about Moesha. The people just ain't happy. They are just not happy. They talking about Moesha's born. She was a brat, a problem child. Kim is the funny one. They saying all type of shit now. It's like y'all don't know what y'all want to do. You ain't gonna hit nothing, May May. And you know what? I actually had a chance to meet both of them before. Um, Brandy was more like walking by, a wave, and that, but she was still nice to the people or had a chance to say hi to whatever. And then I met Monica at the airport, and she was sweet. Her friend was pulling her. She taking pictures and shit. They running. They got 5 minutes to get to the gate. She trying to sign shit. She trying to take pictures. I thought that was high. Monica is just true. Uh, Monica just hood. You know, she one of them down chicks. But I don't know what goes on, whatever. Behind, you know, I don't know. I don't even care. Just let them women play their music. Everybody arguing back and forth. Ain't neither one of them a vocal Bible. Shit, you ask me, they can sing, but they ain't no vocal Bibles. I'm still trying to figure out where the vocal Bible came from. It seemed like I woke up and that's what I heard. And it took me a long time to understand they was calling Brandy the vocal Bible. Whitney Houston asked her why she's singing down there. She should be up here. But it just kills the whole vibe of it. Like, bitch, let me play my favorite songs because y'all probably play shit that I skipped over. Let me play the songs I like and let me go and get my jet. So who knows, honey? Just let them do their shit. And that's why I say people, um, third party people will cause the confusion. Why you don't go live and tag your fans? We'll send you gifts. What do you mean? Why don't go? You know what? It's supposed to tag everybody who I guess follow me, but if it doesn't, then it doesn't. I really don't be doing this to have a lot of people all up on here. I like to see people coming in, and they be standing there because they're trying to get into the house. So I don't know. What do you mean? I don't go live on tag. What is tag? What is tag? I just got that. I don't know what tag is. I'm not getting on no more shit. I don't want no gifts unless it's the apps I have. Getting on all these different stuff. I don't want to do it. I don't even know what tag is. Yeah. I thought you were saying on here that it's supposed to tag you, notify you, send you a ring or something that I'm on. I just realized that you're talking about an app. I don't do it. I'm not doing no OnlyFans because uh, all that. A lot of people say I would love the Bigo, all this stuff. Mm-mm. A lot of that shit, they want too much information. I'm tired of giving my information out to every fucking body. I don't know who started these apps. But I'm cute. I'm cute right here. I'm cute right here. I'm cute right here. I like it right here. It's a lot of peace in mind for me. Yes, that was sad what happened to Jacob Blake. I don't know what's going on with the people that have the badges, but some of them are asking for something. They don't even know what they're asking for. They had lit this boy up behind that. He like, I don't understand what the big fuss is. He did. Baby, he was there to break up something. His kids was in the car. Of course, he's about to go check on his babies. He's not even under arrest. So they tore that ass up. Baby, it's 7:25 in the morning. What are y'all doing? Some dreams I remember, yes. And some dreams be the ones that you don't know what you was dreaming, but you was there. And some of them dreams be where your ass is running, but you're not going nowhere. Your account is private. I know this. And it's going to stay. Baby, I don't need to have my shit open. I got that on YouTube. So you want anything open to YouTube and get your jab. Yes, it is. You what? Baby, let me tell you something. I'm going to decline you. And I'm going to tell you why. Because you do shit for attention. And all attention ain't good attention. You're going to learn that in life. And I'm going to teach you this lesson right now. You telling me that you believe you had COVID is the dumbest thing you could ever tell me. Because your dumb ass should be in the hospital or to the doctor. I'm not a doctor. I can't tell you if you have it. So whatever you think I could do over here, I can't do nothing for that. You should take your ass to the doctor if you feel like you have something that could possibly kill your ass. Don't come over here to a goddamn internet person that's running their fucking mouth smoking weed, telling them you got some fucking COVID shit and your ass is on here. Your dumb ass should have been going to the doctor if you feel like you had COVID. So you figure that out. But I really hope and pray you don't have it. I will tell you that. I sure don't want anybody to have it. But you telling me that ain't doing nothing for your ass. So you need to get off here. You need to be calling 911 and having them send somebody to come get your ass if you cannot drive. But you telling me, this gives me that you giving off bullshit. Because why would you tell a total fucking stranger on fucking the internet, I think I am? Why? Why would you want to tell somebody that can't do shit for you? Now the fucking thing, but send a prayer, you need help. Didn't you see the movie? Want a piece of pie? So, baby, we're going to pray for you. And them papers are out the door. They're not even in the mail. They're out the door. People tell me that, baby, I tell them the same little speech, and I free them. Because you wasting time on me. Anytime you think you have something that's knocking you out, taking you up out of here, get your ass off that internet. See, that's the bullshit. I'm not about to email Patti LaBelle and say, girl, I think I got something. What the hell is she going to do? That's why you have doctors and hospitals and shit, urgent care, all that. Baby, go there. Don't come over here telling nobody that. Baby, I hand delivered that off. Because I know a lot of people come on here with that bullshit. And they like to talk. Don't come over here with that. And I got to free them so they won't have nothing else to do but go to the doctor. I have different avenues that they can hit me up and say, Jeff, I was the one on your live. I took your advice when you declined me. I'm better now. Can you undecline me? Absolutely. Sometimes you got to break the chain and let people fly off. Tell them advice, let them go. They got to get out there. And sitting here with me and you feeling like that and think you got something, you need to go. Praise the Lord. Hey, for friends. Early in the morning, bitch feeling too good. And people coming on here playing. Or not playing, but just doing stuff. Because I don't know if he telling the truth or not, but over here, it, what am I going to do? Forever, my lady. I do like Jodeci Jeff. We used to sing the hell out of that too. Brandy, okay. I don't know how that happened, but okay. Hey, I'm wonderful, Jeff. Right, what the fuck, Jeff? Your birthday in 6 days. Uh-oh. Hey, Claudette, Jeff. Any advice? Because you traumatized? Get off here and you call you somebody who can help your ass. You call one of them 1-800 I'm traumatized numbers and you have them talk to you on the phone and fix your problem. The world been traumatized forever, Jeff. So if you having something like that, get off here, call 1-800 help me or whatever them numbers are and get that together now. Because I can't do nothing for you over here. Because I ain't never been traumatized like that. So I can't tell you. But you do have to go call 1-800 somebody. Because I can't do nothing for you over here, Jim. I can pray for you. I can't tell you how to get out of anything traumatizing. Because the only words I got for that is life goes on. Somebody said 1800. Shit. Find a therapist. Because I ain't one. Okay, 1-800 traumatized. Shit. Somebody said, call. Well, the person who got the Rona, I hope their asses took my advice and jumped on and hopped on some type of ride to the nearest hospital. And then, like I said, they could say, Jush, I took your information. Jush, I'm fine. Can you unblock? Yes. Be more than happy to. More than happy. Some coffee. I'm always on coffee. Just gave him his papers. I'm killing you. They killing me. Shit, it's Monday. I woke up feeling cute, burnt up, y'all. So last night, right, after I got off with y'all, I go watch Big Brother, and I got to go back because I don't let that slide on through. I don't remember shit, really. But I was watching The Housewives of Potomac. So I'm like, damn, should I make some cookies or should not? And I'm like, well, shit, it just came on. Let me go ahead and make some cookies. Put the cookies in the damn oven and lay down and went to sleep. I started smelling something and I jumped up immediately. Said, oh, fuck my cookies. Went to the damn kitchen. My cookies was the color of the fucking tires. They were black. Had to open up my kitchen door. I got a screen, but I had to open up the door, open up the kitchen window, open up the dining room window, open up my bedroom window, and blow the fan and just help the smoke get on through. It wasn't a lot of smoke, but it was, the smell and a little bit of smoke. And them cookies were going to be amazing because they was big cookies. They was big cookies, and I had 6 of them. Pop, 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 pop. And went to sleep, and them bitches cooked and cooked and cooked. I said, you know what? That's why I don't cook or bake nothing after 11 o'clock. Unless I know I am up, I don't. After that, I really don't cook anything. I don't bake shit. If it's not microwavable, I don't do anything. I don't do anything. But I thought I was up. Shit, went right back out. Laid down, got warm, watched the Housewives, um, and passed out. Damn, that's a lot of sugar. Yep. I'm like, shit. Stay you out of there. So I was like, fuck. But I still have a whole nother tube of cookie dough. I'm not gonna do them today. Well, right now. But I will. Hey, Jim. So yeah, don't ever start baking that after 11. Don't cook, don't do nothing. Unless y'all are in the house and you are up. But if it's just you by yourself, I really don't recommend it unless you're doing something that's while you getting out of your clothes or something, it could be going. But don't do no baking, don't do nothing, don't cook, don't boil. Just try to stay away from it at night, late at night. If you are by yourself and you know you could possibly be tired. I'm doing good, Jeff, but I fucked up my cookies last night. Not my cookies on my ass, but my cookies in my oven. What, Karen? Oh, between Karen and Giselle, them wigs pieces be looking horrible. Giselle thinks she just fine. Giselle, you're not pretty. Everything light skinned is not cute. I ain't gonna say she ain't pretty because she is beautiful. But everyone, you know, everything light is not everything. And Giselle really feel like her shit don't stink. I'm like, girl, everybody have their own looks and opinions, and she just not a looker to me. I don't even think I seen the time where I said, "All right, Giselle." Giselle, Robin. Not only are the attitudes all fucked up, they don't set nothing off for me, Jen. Mm-hmm. Giselle Asian like a real one. Yeah. So I think Monique is beautiful. I think Candace is beautiful. And everybody else just, they're just average women to me. And that's why I love when stuff like that happen because I always was told light skin don't mean that you're fine because everything light ain't right. And everything chocolate ain't sweet. So you never, everybody just like what they like. But don't think you hotter because your skin is a different color. You may have some, no baby, that don't mean shit. And some people really think that. And I'm like, baby, honey, beautiful gowns, beautiful gowns, beautiful gowns. Yes, 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 yes. That breeze coming up in here. So it's a real nice breezy type of day. Outside, that's more shorts. I have something that I wanted to wear. It's like real loose type. And I don't know where it's at. It must be in one of them boxes I haven't unboxed yet. I need to unpack these boxes because I have shit in these boxes that I ain't never unboxed since thing. You don't understand the whole light skin thing. Beautiful gowns. Right. Me neither. Feel that breeze too, Jen, here in Florida. Baby, no Rona. I can live in Florida. Y'all never y'all never know what y'all weather about to be. It could be hot and sunny right now, storming at night. What the fuck? Damn. You in a Zoom class, but it's boring. Uh-oh. They shouldn't even have people do no classes on damn computers. That shit ain't gonna work. Bitch, you at home too? That don't even work when people have to go to work and do them type of meetings. People passes out. People do all type of shit. But I'm sorry you have to go to school, Jim. I said they could have gave everybody the whole year off. No school. You know, everybody try to work from home if you could work from home. Them damn people that work in these stores and shit. They braver than a motherfucker. Because if I was working at a store or something where I had to deal with people, I don't think I'd be going. If I had to pack this shit up and shimmy shack with somebody on the floor, I would lay on my cousin's floor. Mm. Breezy in Long Beach, okay? I'm glad you said that because I need to call my friend Breezy. Baby, you said they are giving you essays on the first day. No, that's what I'm not about to do. I don't think I'd be good. I I would have just had to sign my child out of school. Baby, you're not going to school. You're not doing shit on no computers because I can't walk around in my shit. Or I got to set up one little area for you so I could be free in my house to walk around with a blunt or with a cocktail, rollers in my hair, you know, anything. Do I like sweet tea? Um, yeah, I drink sweet tea and stuff. Hot, cold, it doesn't matter. But I don't do like really hot tea that much. But the sweet tea, like the juice type, I like that. Yeah, them Arizona drinks and all them other little fruitful, tasteful. I like all that type of stuff. Ah, she was wrong for that. Who was wrong? Oh, she sure was for them damn essays. Did I go to college? Yes. I went to cosmetology and I went to fashion design. And I did not finish neither one of those. Neither. One of those got finished by me. They both are no longer around. One went down for fraud, and they cleared that off my credit. And one went down for bankrupt, which they had cleared that off my credit. Yep, sure did. When I went to cosmetology right after high school, I went in there, paid, I think it was $45, and took the test. And they said when you graduate, I could start that following class, and it was like right mid summertime, no Rona. Yep, that's for a minute. till some shit broke out and we had to get up out of there. So shit. Then years later, it went down. Simple to me. The who? What Arizona you talking about? I like the watermelon Arizona in the can. But whatever them teas be, sweet teas or whatever, I drink them sometimes when I need like something sweet. But I'm more of a water person. I like water, coffee, wine. Them three, I can never go wrong. Do you have some water? Okay. Do you have some coffee? Okay. Do you have some wine? Red? Yes. I'm perfect. That's what I tell the clubs and people who book me. But I don't even tell them about wine. I just tell them, make sure it's some water. And I used to say some coffee. But I started carrying my own coffee with me. Because I do instant. And you know, shit. I don't use them coffee things in the hotel rooms. Them coffee makers. I don't do that. Because they use that same towel to wipe the toilet bowl. Sink, floor, walls, all that. To go in there and dust that off. No, ma'am. That's not going hot up in there. And coming up in here. But yep, the student loans be running people's lives. Yep. Student loans will fuck you over. That's why I tell everybody and ask me about college. Do you think I should go to college? Baby, let me tell you something. You sit your ass down and you think about it. Because if you go and fuck up and think you're going to be playing, that shit is going to tear your ass up in the long run. Yes, I've done shows with her before. We done some brunches together. Keep practicing, Jeff. You gotta practice. Everything is practice. You never get good at anything because everything you gotta keep practicing. Singers gotta keep practicing to sing all the time. That's why it's called rehearsal. So you just keep going, and you have your craft. Because the best of the best of the best still have to have rehearsal. They said she's not doing well. Oh, really? I thought I just seen her on Now I didn't see her, but I thought I was on a live a couple of days ago, and she was typing on somebody's thing. Um, any breakup advice? Or did they break up with you, Jill? Or did you get dumped? Well, with any breakup advice, you got to go through that hurt, you know, and it's okay. 2 days, tops, 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 tops. But if they left your ass, what they basically said, oh, well, what the person basically said was that, you know, we're done, we over, fuck you. When you realize the person said fuck you and they don't care about you, they don't care if your ass eat, sleep, shit, piss, live, or die, you better find somewhere up in there to find your ass in peace to say fuck them right back. But not with the, with the hate with there. You just say fuck you. Because that's how they feel about you. In the long run, fuck you. And once you get that in your mind, fuck them right back. But you just don't be looking ugly when you go out. Just make sure you stay fine. So when they do see you, they're like, damn. Because see, sometimes people got to get away from what they have so they can really see and understand what they had back then. They want to go over here because they think the grass is greener. But they go over there and it ain't greener. See, prime example. After I got out of after my relationship was over, every one of the boyfriends that my ex had at some point in time came up to me and said, he always brought you up. And they all said they had to tell him, I am not him. Maybe you need to go find him. Because I am not him. Little things that would happen, he would say, see, Martell when I did that. You can't do that in your new relationship. You know? You can't compare it. But when you know your ass is good, honey, you say, fuck that. And when you go to the Piggly Wiggly and they there with trash, look at trash. And then all they thinking about is, damn, I had that. You did? You had. Key word, had. You don't no more, but you had. You just tip on through. But tell them it's all right to cry and stuff, because that's human. We got to get that over with. But at the end, you got to say, fuck them. Because they hurt you, Jill. And they don't give a fuck if you sleeping, eating. Did they call to say, baby, are you eating? Are you sleeping okay? They're not asking you none of that, so they don't care about you. Why have feelings for someone who don't care about you? What the fuck? So tell your friend I said, get over it, Jeff. And I mean, shit, people still out in the world just get fine. When you going out, get cute. Because somebody is looking. And you want them to look. Many a times I've just felt like I just want to be in a corner and cry. But I was going out into the world. Got that ass cute. Shit. And start enjoying your life. It's summertime. I know we on lockdown, but still have a good ass time. Cover your damn nose and mouth. Sanitize them hands. Go be 10% free. So yeah, you'll be okay. Tell your friend you'll be okay. Or she'll be okay. I hope so. That's the way I see it. That's the way it. I've been through that. So I understand that. And I had a wake-up call. This motherfucker don't even care. I'm in the house crying, can't eat, can't sleep. And they at the club having big fun. Ah, hell no. I'm going to get my hair cut in the morning, bitch. We going out. My friends called me and told me my ex-boyfriend was in the club having a good old time. He was what? In the club. Yep, and everybody going out tonight. It was a holiday weekend or something. Okay. Okay. Sure did. Took my ass to the club like it was nothing. Walked on in that bitch fine. All night. Couldn't keep his eyes off me. Everybody who talked to me. Everything. Went to the park the next day, had on flip-flops, damn near lost his mind. Damn near lost his mind. Didn't know what to do, how to act. Couldn't say too much of shit. Don't come over talking to me. Then a little later, we was together. We had got it back together. But I knew how to, okay, you want to act up? Let me show you. Because I know I can play a game too. And you just got to let them know, bitch, you ain't stopping nothing. Even if you feel it, you don't let them know that. But then you switch the game on that ass. So that's why it's important to go out when you get out of a relationship. And if y'all somewhere in a small little city or somewhere, and it's somewhere that y'all go all the time, and it's a possibility, um, you may run into them. Let me tell you how you twist this up. When a person know they broke up with you and you don't care, you're not arguing with them, you're not feeling sad, they don't know, but you're not calling them, you're not paging them, you're not doing the whole bullshit shit. And you're not letting people know, you're not posting shit about them or about it. When they see your ass and they see you having a good time and you're not looking at them, you're not paying them no attention, that person is watching you the whole time. So you don't even have to look over there at them, because I guarantee you, with their new piece, their new two pieces, or their whole fuck fest, their eyes is on you. They want to know what you doing. Why your ass is not upset that I broke up with you. What was you doing? They gonna wonder, well shit, was they cheating too? Or was they cheating? Or why they not upset? Because everybody emotions is to be upset, crying, all that. No, you twist that shit on that ass and have them wondering what was going on. They not gonna be the ones sleeping and eating and shit, and you gonna be passed out because you already know. Then they hitting you up and they ask a question. They got this person. I promise you. Promise, promise, promise. We had this discussion way back. I have brought this up before, and we had it recently. And I told y'all the same thing. That's even with friends. You just act like you don't know them bitches. That will piss them off. Silence is key. So you'll be all right, Jen. I ain't had no bankruptcy stories. Not out of me. The school went to bankrupt. Bay Vista Beauty College and Brooks College in Long Beach. Bay Vista Beauty College was in National City, California. You could Google that. Just so you don't think I'm bringing up something about polls or something. Because I ain't got no reason to sit here and just be telling full of stories and just don't remember shit. But you look up Bay Vista Beauty College in National City, California, and then you go double back and look up Brooks College in Long Beach and see what happened. That was bankruptcy and fraud. Yes, ma'am. Get that, TJ. And out. There's your receipts. Bay Vista. Oh, you said it's okay. I didn't know. I just want to make sure, you didn't think I was taking something from somewhere and just telling a story. No, I'm telling real true shit. I can only really basically tell you my life. The shit that I've been through and know of. I can't tell you nobody else shit because I really don't be in people's shit like that. Now, if I was there in something, I could tell you because I was there. Really tell you. But it's just easier just to tell, shit that I done, been through, how to get over shit, how to fix shit, because I don't already been down that road. Baby, remember, I was living shit really a triple fucking life. I was a high school student. I was a damn drag queen. And my ass had a fake ID that said I was older. So, I had my life was Let's produce my documentary. Woo! You want me to open up the doors? I'll tell y'all this though. I walked up at least, I don't know how many stairs I had to walk up because the escalator wasn't working in the mall. And I walked up and down, looking for this fucking store, and it was on the other side. But I was on the phone too, talking to my jush, and we was having a deep conversation. And I wasn't paying attention. I'm just walking, going down. Wait, bitch, I'm walking around the same spot now. So, woo, any little steps or anything starting to kick thine ass. Feel like I've been working out. Like, fuck. I want to ride my bike, but them stairs had got a hold to me yesterday. And then the parking lot was way down here, so you have to walk up some steps to get to the mall, and then you get in there, and then they got the escalators, and them bitches is out. One was going, one. So either you gonna take that bitch up, or you gonna walk that hoe down, or you gonna ride that bitch up and come back down. On one was working, but I didn't go over there. It wasn't nobody over there but yellow tape, and yellow tape to me means death. So I just U-turned. So I'm gonna go back today. Who would play you in a Patty movie? Baby, what are you asking me? What kind of question is that? Okay, I need to, y'all be talking about this podcast. I'm gonna ask my friend. How much money do I need to start seeing if I want to do drag full time? It's not about the money, honestly, because for you to start doing drag, there's a lot of people who have a lot of money who does drag, and they only work at 2 bars because they probably not what the club or the show director is looking for. If you have something that could keep you in the game for a long time, then you have it. But if you don't have it, then you don't have it. Hey, Jen. So I can't tell you how much money you need if you want to do it full time. But I will tell you to be yourself, because to be yourself, you will always stand out because there's so many. Everybody, is on that. Everybody look the same, damn near. But if you have your own look, your own style, and you don't look like they about to do 101s, lookalikes, then you always get your jet. Because I have always had my jet, to be honest. I really have. I have. And not only because it wasn't a lot of black girls when I started doing drag out here. Like the black girls stayed in the black areas. They didn't go out into different areas to perform. They stayed in the black clubs, and that was it. They didn't go to the other clubs and stuff to perform. It was only one black girl that would be in the black clubs, and she went out to she was booked and part of cast of different, clubs and stuff. And that was my auntie Kiwi, and she the one that told me, girl, listen. She said, do you want to do this full time, or do you want to do this? And I'm like, yeah, I like it. She said, well, you have too much talent to stay in these clubs. They are not going to pay you. Get your ass over there, because they will pay you over here. I said, okay. Started drifting off in there. Never left home. Always stayed at home. But when I wasn't home, I was out there, and I started learning, oh, bitch, you really can make this work because you're getting paid to do it. So what I'm putting into it, that was coming back. And I had a good job. My boyfriend had a good job. So it was really just me doing fun stuff. But when she told me about making some money, honey, please. It was like 1, 2. A, B. Money, honey. bank account. Money. So I was like, let me try this out. And took my ass over there, and it was everywhere. It's quick. And I, did my job, mind my business, showed up on time, and been there ever since. 27 some years later. Hell, if not 28. But yes. So if you do that, you really need to just get in your jush, because I don't know what to tell you. You keep having issues. You know what works? That gotta be glue spray and gel. But if you sweaty up in there, I would say get like some baby powder, because that kind of dries you up, and just smooth it across. Don't have it clunky. Just go across, because you want it to stay dry so you can have it to stick on there. A lot of people sweat. If you sweat, baby, pat your little baby powder to dry you off. Just a little. I ain't talking about making it look like you Casper the Ghost, but you need something to just dry you off. And baby powder will hold that sweat there long enough for you to spray in your wig, and dry that shit down. Turn up your summer, okay? Yes, they got papers. Yes, they got papers. That was two papers at the door. Two prostitution junkie whores going to go learn the choral for declination. Learn it. Who's my favorite music artist? Patti LaBelle, of course. But if you saying today, I really can't say today, because I really haven't heard nobody shit. You know what I mean? Um, Shit, I don't know, honey. It just everything is just. I'm trying to even catch up with to what's really going on with the music, because they. But I don't have nobody really favorite like right now. It's just it is what it is. What I like is what I like, and two tears in a bucket, motherfucker. It's already messy, because people are already making a big feud over whatever it is. I was talking about Shaka and Patty and Aretha, and I thought about you just. Oh, was she? I probably will do Continental again. Well, I want to. I was already getting like, ideas and stuff, but I still have my ideas and everything written down for what I wanted to do for Continental. But who knows, honey? But I can tell you this: when these motherfucking doors open up, I'm running in all that shit, because I have a good time doing it, And it's all about me. It ain't about, the crown and the sash and all that. I have a good time, doing pageants. I don't worry about winning and shit. I do want to win, don't get me wrong. But I do know I have a good time doing it. And I know when I go home, my rent is still paid, my gas is taken care of, my bills, and I ain't got to worry about no bullshit, because I'm not giving my whole life savings into no pageant. What happened? Well, what happened? That's what Trinity was talking about. Baby Miss Shaka was drunk plenty of times. Shit. Remember that bite I had? See that scar? That's not a scar, it's a scab. And it still doesn't hurt, but it felt like it just it felt like it was doing something. Could be just my nerves fucking with me. What's my favorite movie? Oh, honey. Lady Sings the Blues. But it's so many, but that's always my favorite because that's like the movie that me and my mom used to watch all the time. But other than that, I don't, it's so many favorite movies I have. From Big Mama House to Bad Boys to Ghost to Low Down Dirty Shame to Baps to goddamn Big with Tom Hanks. It's a lot of damn movies that I feel like are my favorites. I just if I had to pick the one, I had to do the Lady Sings the Blues, but I have a lot of favorite movies that I know I could watch and just sit my Selena. How the hell you not gonna like Selena? Anywhere, La Bamba, anywhere them movies are on, any part, I can sit right there and just enjoy. I start clicking the TV, it just stops, and I just sit back and watch it. Know everything that's gonna happen. Big Mama House. Let me tell you something. 1 and 2 had me in stitches. Number 2, when they was in that locker room and that girl asked her could she unhook her bra and I could rewind that part over and over. Lady Sings the Blues, starring Billy D. Williams and Diana Ross. He said, I'm Big Ben. This is where her head was. It won't be there when I'm through. Ooh, Sure did. Yep. Uh, that was a good movie though. But like I said all the time, that movie scared the shit out of me when it come to hard drugs. Mm-mm. Bitch, you got me fucked up. I'm not about to take none of that shit, bitch. She died at 44, whore. And she went to jail. They put her ass in a damn padded room. Why was she in padded room in a damn straight jacket and shit? Zombie the fuck out. Why was she? Uh-uh. And that's what I taken from jail and drugs my whole life. Is when you do drugs, they gonna put you in one of them padded rooms and your arms like that, and that I can't handle that. I can't handle being strapped down like that. I can't do that. I just can't. And that scared the shit out of me for hell till today. Nor Norbit is funny to me. Just the face expressions alone would have me in tears. That shit was funny to me. When she slapped that ass and he looked like he wanted to start crying. Oh Lord. Yeah, that was too good. Fuck face, because I'm gonna give you some papers. I'm on Instagram as well as YouTube. So I talk to my people on both sides, because that's how I get down with my jushies. Since you asking questions and saying you look like I'm on some hard drugs or something, I'm going to go ahead and put your papers in the mail. Because you just on here just to be running your mouth and giving bullshit. I know you're kind. I can smell y'all miles away. Yeah, see, it's like after that, honey, I can't say what's my favorite shit. But Norbit, oh my gosh, his face expressions and them glasses and that afro was enough for me. That was, oh my gosh. And every time I think of, ever since that movie been out, I always put Respucia and Big Red together. Bitch, that is you every day. I swear that's you. That's a good laugh. See, y'all need to laugh. That helps you stay together. Because I laugh all the time. Laugh until my damn stomach and fucking side and throat hurts. You got to learn how to kiki fall out. Have a good time with yourself. Shit. Enjoy something. Mm. So remember I kept telling y'all I want to smoke out of these now. And where the weed? Oh, it's in the room. Um, so I'm gonna start using these to smoke out of. Mm. But you know what I'm thinking about now? Because I never thought about this. I never saved my little what are those called? Do we call those roaches too? The damn, is doobie still weed or is that something else stronger? Shit. Oh no. What is going on? I don't even know what's going on with people. Our strong joints. Okay, well no, we ain't doing that. Uh, but well, when you put the joint out, when it's done, I never saved those before to use that and roll a regular blunt or another joint. So I think I may do that. I need to get dressed and get fine today. Why is she always in that pose? This thing about to die. Giving up that old stanky walk. Save. You save yours sometimes. I save my roaches, yes. This is called a roach. I save these, yes. I have a bag. I have little containers everywhere. So I do save those. Because I know those hit a whole different type of way. um I have those and I have shit, not those. I have like an old little hitter quitter, and my friend told me he gonna come over and scrape all that stuff out, and he gonna use that. I said you could have that, and I had it in there for years. He always said, "I want that. I want that." That the leftover stuff, the residue, and he gonna scrape that shit out. But I don't like the taste of it. It tastes like burnt. But them blunts, them roaches, baby, them motherfuckers hit a whole. They hit a whole different way. They may make you feel kind of sick sometimes, but just make sure you eat before you have that. You may need a mint in your mouth um, to help you out because it have a little taste to it. But you know, if you smoke, you're gonna feel a whole different type of high, Jeff. Cause one roach blunt would have me